Hi, I'm Rich with insideHPC. We're here at the DDN booth. I'm here with Steve Sims from Indiana University. Steve, why don't we get acquainted with Indiana University? Where do they fit in the HPC world?
Indiana University, we've really become a leader in HPC, at least in the university space, academic space. We are committed really to making our HPC resources available to a wide audience. I think that we have a diverse set of workflows, everything ranging from lighting simulations in the theater department all the way to supporting next generation sequencers, exploring the evolution of gas giant planets. There are a lot of folks at IU that are doing particularly interesting work, and I guess it's my job to support them and their data needs.
Okay, so let's double click on that. You were very involved with the first thing that was called a data capacitor. Where's that at now and what's going on there?
Okay, in 2005 we received a National Science Foundation grant to build what we called a data capacitor. And really the idea was you sort of charge the data capacitor with data from instruments, simulations, and then you sort of discharge the data into a high-speed interconnect. At that time, we were talking sort of 10 gig to 10 gig, so the high-speed interconnect really was not that much different than what we were charging up. But the goal really was to provide people with a large space, to provide people with a high-speed space to manipulate their large data sets.
So this is before the time of flash storage, right? So is it a similar kind of concept, kind of bringing that data close to the computation?
You want to bring the data close to the computation. We've used the Lustre file system. What's interesting is that we've been able to get high speed from Lustre by mounting in multiple locations. We were one of the first folks running 10 gig lines out to laboratories. Okay, so from our machine room, you'd have a 10 gig line going out to a laboratory. The guy in the laboratory takes his data, he puts it through the 10 gig pipe into the machine room, and then bam, magic happens. Or at least analysis.
Sure. So now, has there been a recent upgrade to this? I was reading something the other day about
funny you should mention it. I mean, we're really excited because we're getting a 5 petabyte replacement for the data capacitor. In this case, basically, we're going to be able to charge the data capacitor with 10 gigs out to these laboratories, out to other locations, and then we're going to use FDR to be able to push this into Big Red 2, which is our new computation acquisition, which should go live in the spring of 2013.
Okay, I can't let you go without saying, what's the coolest thing you've seen this week here?
I'm biased. The coolest thing that I've seen this week is at the IU booth. We've been running Lustre across the WAN using Rocky, which is RDMA over Converged Ethernet. I think this is the first time that anybody's used Lustre across the WAN with Rocky. So, hey, pretty cool.